There it is. That's pretty low. Why is that so low? Bruh. Check, is there a thing in here I can do? Hi, Monarch. How you doing? Let's see. Ooh, percentages. Okay. Game capture 100%. Ooh, what's that doing? Oh, that can't be doing that good. Nice, I got a haircut recently too. What happens if I put it at 100%? But then I did this. Audio. Master volume 100%. Ambiance volume 70. 60. Oh gosh. What's this mean? Oh, the world is modded. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine if the world is modded. Because I know it is. Now, this game has had maybe like 1 or 2 updates since I last played. Uh-oh. Ooh. But I really want that mod to stay in. Try again. Please? Please? Dang it. I don't want to get rid of that one. That's like one of the best mods. Let me see something. Let me open up the mod app. The Curse Forge. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Workbench Tier Keeper. Oh geez, that has not been updated in a hot minute. Oh no, I might have to turn off Workbench Tier Keeper. Whoops, that's not how you spell it. Let's see if there's a replacement. Oh no. Um. Oh man, this sucks, dude. There isn't a replacement. Oh no. That's no good. That's no good, not at all. So I guess we'll have to do a little bit of Yeah, that one doesn't get to stay. Darn it. Man. That's uncouth. It also looks like one of the other mods might not work. Outered gamer subs yesterday. Finally. Ordered Schlatt Milk and Bowberry. Ooh. I made it past booting server, the first part. And it shipped today. I ordered it yesterday and it shipped today, so I don't know when it's gonna arrive, but... Okay, as always, we have to let it sit. Just let everything load for a little bit. Come on. There we go. Okay. So. Oh, I remember when we left off. We, just took out this little area. Whoa. So, wow, we got a better helmet? Wait, +9, +5, projectile resistance 4, physical resistance 4. Hey, if you'll never... that's crazy, dude. What the heck? Increases charged attack damage? Dude, that's wild. I love it. I love it. I also have a lot of furniture from in here. I think everyone should still be dead, right? Okay. Okay, so we're looking good around here. Cool rope. What are we looking at on the map? Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, I need to keep going the direction I'm facing, so let's do that. Ah! Gotta let it load a little bit, gotta let it load. There we go. Of course it starts raining. Thanks, game. So yeah, it takes a little bit for my laptop to get everything up and going with Hytale, but we can work through this. It usually gets better the longer the stream goes on, the longer we play the game. I can see clearly now, even though the rain ain't gone. Dandelion. What are these ones? Yellow hibiscus. This is just a big chalk. Chalk and marble. What the? Bear! I don't like that. We like berry, not bear. Not just a regular bear. We like berry beer. I need to look in the map. It's very interesting. The worlds are like directionally generated, so like certain areas of the world, like if you want a cold biome, you go north of spawn. And like eventually you'll end up in cold biome. Yeah, cha-cha. Gotti. Yeah, cha-cha. I forget what biome is east of spawn, but that's what we're trying to get to. I do remember that. There's another monster. This one has a torch in his hand. Here comes Cha-cha. He didn't do Cha-cha. Are you trying to ruin me? Monster, ruin my reputation? People are gonna be saying Ree's a liar. Ree's a straight up liar. That one skeleton didn't go Cha-cha. They're trying to sully my good name. Kinda rude. Kinda rude. Whoa. Weird. Ooh. This area has some unique features. I really like this map mod. It is probably my favorite mod. One of my favorite mods for the game in terms of making the game make a bit more sense. Because if you're going to give us a map anyway, in-game without having to craft the map, if you're like just going to let us have a map functionality, then don't try to be a prude or something and be like, oh, sorry. That can't work like that. Because you don't have a paper or something? I don't know, man. Stop being a prude with your map. What on heaven? Ah, Jungus! A void larva? That skapoodled me, dude. I don't know if it skapoodled anyone else. You know, because that doesn't actually mean anything anyway. But, it sure got me. Another one. Come on. Another one. It's actually really nice that there are seemingly multiple of those things around, because I do need more of that void essence. There's another thingy that drops the void essence over there in the sky. Come on, you were just there. Where'd you go? There you are. Shoot! He has range! Is he spawning them? I did it! I hit him! Got him! Got him! Got him! Hey! I didn't get him. Where'd it go? Chat, learn! Learn from my mistakes, chat! Please! First I was afraid, I was petrified. Why? This is only very terrifying all my life. But then I spent so many times, remember now you did me wrong, and I got strong, and I learned how to get along, and now I'm back from outer space. Yeah, I just walked in, just found you there with that sad look upon your face. Come on. I got strong and I learned how to get along, so now I'm back from outer space. Something, 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 something. You'd be back. Bother me. No, I need all the void essence that you guys have dropped. All of it. All of it. All of it. Thank you. Son of a dingle. That's a crab. Crab. Okay, so this place has been horrifying. I don't know if you guys picked up on that, but it has indeed been horrifying. Max damage 23, 38. Rusty Iron Axe. Damage 80, average damage 38. Average damage 25, 15. Oh, the scrap mace is two-handed. Okay, that makes sense. So this place is obviously non-hospitable to me. So what I'm gonna do is pretend like I'm rich and have a house made of marble. Remember, if you don't have marble chalk outcroppings in your area, that's okay. Just dig straight into the ground. Wow. This thing is much roomier than I expected. Wow, this is way roomier than I expected. There's the outside. The great outdoors. I just wanted some natural lighting. It's gonna be a shorter trip out to get to the outside this direction. Okay, so what we've done here is we have given up the chance of us being cool in exchange for us surviving. Oh, we have a repair kit. I don't know when I got that. A void heart, the still beating heart of a greater denizen of the void. Not all creatures are born of the void, yet even those taken and corrupted may bear this same shriveled heart. Whoa. Oh, I need a light hide for that. So workbench could be nice. I don't know. Now, if you personally don't like that I'm being a coward, you know, you're welcome to not like that. I get it. But I'm a coward at heart when it comes to this type of game. Oh, I need rubble. I haven't picked up any rubble. And so, you're going to learn that I enjoy not having to run all the way back out here. Because death can come rather swiftly. And it is rather annoying. So I would hope you would give me the benefit of the doubt here. Oh, thank goodness, he's a 2-block creature. You can't get in here. Ew. I think they only drop void essence. I think that is their only purpose in life, is to give void essence. Which is fine, because I need void essence. But like, how long can we play these stupid games? You know what I mean? It looks like sunlight is finally arriving. So. Okay, I think so I messed up when I was storing my microphone the other day, because I thought I wasn't going to be able to stream today. I accidentally hit the gain knob on the back of the mic. So yeah, I might actually be louder than intended. We might be back to, levels of before we attempted to do anything type of game. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I'll work on it. But that knob got very pushed. Very yoinked around. So that might be issues for future. Yeah. 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 I'll try to work with it. Are we good? Are we good yet? Son, are you coming up? Sonny Jim, are you coming up? It's kinda coming up. I don't see any rubble around here. That's weird. Usually I would have found some rubble. Especially with gravel around and stuff, you would think it would like have rubble spawning around here. Like stone and such. Is that surface copper? Why is there surface copper? I am mightily concerned. And I don't know why that's concerning me so much. Crab. Crab don't want none. Well, we got some rubble. Ooh, the sand looks really nice. Oh my gosh. Please tell me it breaks into sand. Ah, it does. This is really silky looking sand. You know what I mean? Like, come on, you gotta know what I mean. Look at the sand. It is silk. Silk sand. Hold on a minute. I can just dig this for rubble? Fam? This changes everything. I mean, it doesn't, but I want to believe that I'm making progress in understanding this game. Say it. What am I? An idiot. Precisely. Precisely, my dear. Hi, F. How you doing? I don't know why I'm still gathering rubble. I just discovered that I can just get as much rubble as I will ever need in my entire existence. I should stop collecting rubble. I'll be a rubble rebel. Cha-cha-cha? Is he gonna do it? You didn't cha-cha-cha either. Y'all are getting on my nerves not cha-cha-chaing. I don't think I'll need to go in there. Stupid rat with stupid little rat mind. Comes at a man that has a big knife. Stupid little rat don't exist no more. Because he came at a man that had a big knife. Surely no one would jump out at me. Start attacking me for no reason. Surely that would never happen. There's horses. Be those horses. Those are not horses. They are those things. I've forgotten your name. You are cows. Just normal cows. Don't mind me, I'm collecting life essence. I said do not mind me, I'm collecting life essence. And it sounds like you are attempting to mind me. Which is strictly against what I requested. Stop perceiving me. Do not be the rude. That's a bear. What are these? Campanula and cyan hibiscus. More like, that's a bear. I'm out of here. That's what those are. They are the, I'm a bear, that's a bear, and I'm getting out of here. Whoa. A pig died. But how? Get rid of stone rubble. I picked up your pig pieces. Was it this fox? I don't know. It might have been. I've not learned fox mechanics yet. Okay, we're running upon some stuff here. And this stuff seems pretty cool. Especially because I can get a lot of these life essences here. There's a thing down there. That's a wolf. I don't want that. I don't want that smoke. Gotcha, cha?
Yes, he did it!
Told you I'm not crazy. Silky sandy shore. Yes, of course. It all makes sense now. Clearly, obviously, it all makes sense. Oh, look, 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 look. They want me to swim over there? Fam. Aww, a lamb. So cute. Grass and lush grass. What if it was ice and lush ice? Oh. It's just you again. A rabbit. The rabbit. Yeah, there is technically no truly safe time. Because seemingly these guys can just spawn during the day, but it also appears to be the case that they spawn far less often during the daytime. I didn't know I could run into wheat that hadn't grown all the way in the wild. Is this place plunderable? Wait a minute. No. Really? Oh, mouse. Another of these. Where are all the little guys? Dear Rootling. A recipe for apple pie. Fascinating. Ooh, do sproutlings. I love running into these guys. Okay. Ooh. A singular beach log, dude. A singular piece of cobblestone. What's going on here? Oh, I can hold a candle in my hand? That'd be nice. I have an eternal wheat seed bag? That's wild. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of the chalk. We get rid of... Yes, I would like to say that I'm not the biggest fan. Okay. How are we gonna work with this stuff? Backpack. You know what? I don't need... I really need marble. Can always get dirt. But now I am once again at a loss. I guess I don't need slate cobble. Sticks are easy to come by. Haven't really done anything with the mushrooms yet. Yeah, it's just a lookout tower. Quibbly bibbly. Dang it. I don't need 2 pieces of softwood fence. It's like, oh, I see you're going east. What if I stopped you from going east? What if I made going east a terrifying proposition? What if I did that? And I'd be like, well, that'd be mean. And you don't want to be known as the mean ones, do you? And what if we do? Well, let's just head straight back home, fill out this giant section of map. I think that'll be a good idea. You didn't hear cha-cha.
It's cha.
Can't even have respect for you as a fighter when you're not here cha-cha. That looks like enemy territory. You know, I don't know about you guys, but that looks like enemy territory. There we go. Okay, so yeah, if we just go straight across here, it'll close off this gap. And we'll have a more completed map. Oh, jeez. IF. Oh, jeez. Oh, you. Okay, let's see here. Nice. Huh. Is that not working? Let me check. Well, that's true. Clearly have internet. Man, it's even not loading stuff up there. Okay, I need to run ads. I'll see if I can figure this out. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. You know what? It might play eventually. No, I need to go this way. That is quite weird, though. What on earth? There is something here. I just wanted to go straight home so I could, like, connect these branches of the map. But they ain't making it easy on me. There's a hole in the ground. Oh, this is a guarded structure, I guess? Something of the sort. Anyone else? Okay. Lettuce. What if I want lettuce? I mean, in real life, I could sure just survive without having lettuce, but what if in this I want lettuce? That's when you do that. What is this? Cancel. I don't want that. Let's go up and ladderin'. There ain't nothing up here. You guys built a little tower. Oh, they're planting in the tower. Very strange. Very strange. Oh, those are wheat. Map. Ooh, we've almost connected this branch to this branch. And we're doing it when it's gonna be happy baby time. It's time to freaking get our... Yes! And then we can go here. I can teleport to spawn? I can teleport to cemetery. Why can't I teleport to bed? What? Why can't I teleport to some locations? This would have been nice to know. And what? It just works? Oh, it put me on top of spawn. I was like, man, I don't remember all this. Oh yeah, my minecart system. Which isn't a system as much as it is, not a system. Ooh, that's nice. There we go. Okay. And then we go over here. I mean, over here. We do this. We put in the eternal wheat bag. Okay. We stack it again. Do this. Then we open our inventory. Remove everything. Let me switch this back here. Turn off caps lock because I accidentally turned it on. We're doing so well. That it's kind of impressive. But only kind of impressive. Okay, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves here. We don't want to get too big for our britches. Finally, sleepy, sleepy. Okay. The chef's stove. Prepared ingredients. A meat skewer. Ooh. A moment. Sorry about the sudden break. Oh, and I see you, beamed to that. Really? Wasn't that fun? Oh, gee. Why is that one allowed? What? Hey. Well, we're... whatever. Everything's wonky, isn't it? Whoops. There we go. Okay. So this is supposed to be like the weird, odd... stuff chest. But is it getting kinda... well, you know. Big. This is supposed to be a window. It's kind of a weird window, if you ask me. Like, what if I want windows? And that's what I asked myself. Which is what led me to getting a mod that should hopefully work the way I'm thinking it's going to work. It looks like during the break, we had some growth. Yeah. Which is awesome. Now, I need 50 drywood logs to upgrade this. A capture crate. And a fishing tray? Cauliflower and turnip seed bags. Planters, essences of life, trees. Yields lightwood. Golden, hard, soft, green, hard, hard, golden, green. Frost, wood, wood. Oh no, we're back in the season of the tiny flying bugs everywhere. Hardwood. Tiny flying bugs that get in here. Does anything else yield food? No. And what's this? Decorative. Fascinating. Craft me one of these. And then craft me... I need 25 cauliflower for that. Oh my gosh. What Eternals do I have? I've got Eternal Carrot, Eternal Lettuce, Eternal Wheat, and Eternal Corn. So carrot, lettuce, wheat, corn. Carrot, lettuce, wheat, corn. That's what we got. Carrot, lettuce, wheat, corn. And it's not a 4-zipper crop, it's all one crop. It's the carrot, lettuce, wheat, corn crop. That makes potion bottles. Brother, that's not what I wanted. So how do I get the windows? Workbenches. Arcanist, alchemist, chef, furniture, salvage, farmer, tanning, build. Cobalt. Whoa, I've got a lot of cobalt. What's this? Wall, roof. You know, you're not looking that great, game, right now. You're not looking that great. I need to pull up CurseForge again. Need to see if there is a guide for the windows. The Windows bench, which can be crafted in the classic workbench. Oh, I know what's going on here. I know exactly what's going on here. I didn't enable a mod. My bad. My bad. Was just a silly, goofy little whoopsie doodles by me. Okay. Just gotta wait. Just gotta give it some time to get a handle on itself. Give it a minute. Okay. Let's look again. Here it is. It's in here somewhere. There it is. We've got a workbench to make a windows. It is a window workbench. For windowing. For windowing. Man, it'd be so fun if you could stack workbenches on top of each other. Think about the space you could save. Think about all that saved space. Wait, it'll let me put it on top of chests? Why will it let me do that? Wait, I could place it right here. I could still access all this. Any sand. Oh. Ooh. And it's max tier. Connected windows. Connected. Conkledorry. You don't get to know what that means. Why? Because I don't get to know what that means. So therefore, you also don't get to know what it means, since I don't know what it means. So there. What's in here? What's in here? Oh, these weird things. Should have found like a storage mod or something. There's gotta be better storage things than just a bajillion of chests. Yeah, let's get like 1,000,000 turnips. So I need 1,000,000 turnips, and 1,000,000 cauliflowers. Okay, more turnips. Yeah, that was 10. Awesome. Oh look, a fox. Does anyone know what it says? No. Haha, funny reference. Yeah, those guys, they could have like totally just asked what the fox says. I'm sure someone would have told them. But instead they had to go make a whole song out of it. Oh, it all just turns into cooked wild meat, eh? So let's talk about these. So it wants sand, connected windows, hardwood. This oak is hardwood, right? Brother. Can I capture crate you? How do I capture crate? I just wanted a fox friend. Bro would not let me be his friend. So let's see here. I guess we could do one of these. There we go. It's a floor chest, floor chest, floor chest, floor chest. Oh, right. I need to go, like, collect a bajillion sand, obviously. Yes, I am aware. I've needed to get rid of all this junk for a really long time. All this foliage that's blocking my view of the beautiful river. Get out of here, foliage. Leafy soil. What have you ever done for me, leafy soil? Nothing, that's what. Okay, this is a white sandy gravel, which I do not believe counts as sand. I believe it counts as gravel. But you know, good for it. That's just not what I'm looking for, though. You did it! Hey, cha-cha! Freaking... And see, even that is sandy gravel. It's not sandy sand. Uh-oh. Better go over here. Check what that life bar could have been. I don't see anything. So it could have been anything, and we should be incredibly paranoid. This beach is made of marble. We're getting further away from the concept of nice sand. And I can't believe I accidentally smelted all the sand I had gotten into freaking hecking bottles. Freaking hecking bottles. Guess you have to do at some point. Make some mistakes like that at some point. It's reminding me of how annoying it can be to get sand in Minecraft sometimes. Like to make glass, to have like windows on a house. Feels like it shouldn't be difficult, but when you want sand, you can't find any. Ooh, I can capture that. That's a captural creature. Okay, how does these work? Used? That's what I'm trying to do. This is clearly a small creature. I feel like I'm getting lied to at every... Like, it didn't say used to capture small creatures that you have tamed. It just says used to capture small creatures. You didn't do it either. I'm getting sick of this. It's my favorite, hey, you've aggroed a monster sound. And they don't play it often enough. I'd get every time. So I have to go into game files, delete all the other noises. And with my luck, deleting sound files will just cause the game to destroy itself. Listen, Brody, I just want sand. I'm very suspicious of this place. Take it all and run. Holy moly, those noises scared me. Is there sand this way, sheepies? They're not answering me. That's so... What? What? Stop! Oh no, lag. This is the most inopportune time to receive a lag spike. Please finish loading everything. Do I have to go all the way back out here for sand? I think I do. I'll be right back. Okay. Get this road back on the show. So, as we've learned, in order to get some high quality sand, we're gonna need to go back over here to this ocean place. So what we should have done, we just need to go east, young man. Wait, is this sand? No, it's not. It's the same doopy groupy floopy sandy gravel. And the mud. It's just sandy gravel and mud. Yeah, 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 yeah. Need to stop getting distracted. We must continue. Yeah, I could sense that one. I could sense that lag hit. You didn't do the right noise. There ain't no rest for the wicked. Something, 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 something. Oh, I did not grab food before running out here. So I've only got this wild meat. I do not have, like, a good, proper food type situation. And I didn't make a new thing, either. Got a lot of sandy gravel, but no sand. A game? A game. I just wanted to make sure you knew that I wanted sand. Not just, you know, not just any old block that has sand in the name. Yeah, I think they need to fix how the new moon works. Because right now it kind of doesn't. It's kinda does didn't. I need a light hide. Wait, light hide? Oh yeah, it is pretty dark out here, so I guess the light is hiding. But remember guys, if you're looking for light hide, don't bother killing wolves. They don't drop light hide. They're also not incredibly easy to kill. Wolves fight back. Wait, that's Queeble. Quabibble place. Queebop a doop a deep skibop a deep dop dado. Right? These are the friends. This is a tale of the friends we made along the way.
Just a minute.
Okay. Yeah, see, they've just got beds. Hi. Oh, wait. No, I don't need to have a bed here. Oh, and I can take all this again. I just need to make a spawn point here. Or a waypoint. What just happened, dude? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So now I should be able. Okay. Uh. Is there a brightness slider anywhere? Didn't know it had voice chat. Hello. Brightness. I don't have brightness. Oh. Cotton. I ain't cotton picking. Nah. Ow. I forgot I didn't totally dethorn this place. Now, one thing I do want is for nighttime to go away. And that doesn't seem to be happening very quickly, so I guess I should just sleep. Oh. Okay, so I don't actually want that there. So can I destroy that? And then place it back. Hi, Inca. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Oh, jeez. Oh, I was happy to see you here. Oops. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do with this thing that I'm holding. How do I even do anything with it? It just says pine cone. Yeah? Well, they're always here. So how have you been? How you been holding up? Okay. Put these in there. Pull this out. Even though it's about to run out. Yep, F is here too. Whee! Sand? Sand? Oh, that's a blue frog. That's not sand. That's sandy gravel. But is there gonna be there is sand. Okay. This guy. Crab. Crab, fight back. It didn't fight back. Okay, shovel time. It's time to get sandy. Gotta get sand. Gotta get sand. So we can make the windows. certainly want windows. There we go. You work on Easter Day? Oh no. Okay, that has to be fixed. I do not like the underwater skeleton. And they're not able to let you off? Well, that's good. So much sand. I must have it all. So I can finally build my house up. That is a lot of sand. Very nice. Very nice sand. No, this is actually, this is a game inspired by Minecraft, made by, a team of developers who, ran really popular Minecraft server called Hytale, or Hypixel. And they made this game, Hytale, as like a... Well, it's kind of a competitor to Minecraft. But it's more like community focused and stuff. So like... Well, as for right now, it's real nice. So I hope... we're all hoping they don't get greedy with it. It's very fun. It feels like the first time, it reminds me of the first time I played Minecraft. Having to learn all this new stuff. It is 8:50 for me. 8:50 p.m. So that would be... plus 2100. Wow. What you doing up so late? Yeah, I have that happen sometimes. Huh. Hi, crabs. Hi, crabs. Oh, do you play sport? We're getting so much sand. Nice. What do you play? No. I mean, I'll play in my free time for, like, fun and stuff, but I've never been one that has really liked, like, being on, like, a team, like in a league or something. Ooh, climbing. Nice. Like, my parents made me play sports, play a bunch of different sports, you know, as a kid in school. I didn't really like any of it. Like, I met some friends, but I don't have like a super competitive nature for most things. Cause I don't know. I don't like that pressure. Like, for example, it's, those couple times I played Mario Kart on stream, I didn't win a single race, but I was still having fun, and for me, that's kind of what it is all about. I like having fun. And I don't have fun playing competitively. Oh, if you like biking and climbing, maybe you should get into extreme mountain unicycling. Those people are crazy. Dude, fun fact, I don't know how to ride a bike. Always been scared to try. So I never learned. But I can bet riding a unicycle is probably way more difficult than a bicycle. And then doing that on the edge of a mountain, that's just wild. How is there so much sand here? No, there are a lot of people that ride bikes. Depends where you are. A lot of cities have bike lanes on the streets. I think the annoying part I've heard from a lot of people is like it can be difficult to bike around because basically everywhere it's illegal to ride your bike on the sidewalk. So you have to ride in the road with the cars. But then the cars get angry because, oh, the bikes make everything move slower. And then you get people getting angry at people riding on bikes, and then it gets very hard because I think it's dumb that someone decided it's illegal for bikes to be on sidewalks. Like, I guess I get the idea of safety, but also if you're walking on the sidewalk, shouldn't you be paying attention to where you're going and therefore pay attention to if there's gonna be a bicycle? And then people riding a bicycle should probably be responsible enough to yell out to someone on the sidewalk in front of them, like, "Hey, a bike is coming." I mean, we have some bike trails, at least around where I live. But being that most of our infrastructure in our country in big cities was built with it was built with cars in mind. It's hard to like add in those extra roads and bike paths. So, like, some of the best, like, cities and towns in America for, like, that, like, have stuff for bikes, they were built, they're, like, those places are, like, a lot more recently created. So they built the cities with bikes in mind. Like, there's a city in Georgia. It's right by the Capitol. Well, it's a little bit away from the Capitol, but it's like in the area of Georgia's state capital, where it was built maybe like 20 years ago. The city was founded like 20 years ago, and when they were building all the roads and stuff, one of them, because it started as like just like a golf club, like a private golfing area. So they had, you know, like the smaller roads for golf carts and stuff. But like houses and stuff started getting built around there, and when they decided to like make it its own like little town, they actually built golf cart paths throughout the entire area. So like you could take one of those paths from like your house all the way to like your school without ever having to get on a main road. And so they're for golf. So like they're big enough for golf carts, but also that means they're, you know, big enough for bicycles and stuff. And so I've never been there, but it looks really cool. The videos I've seen on it, it's kind of like they've got the main roads for the cars, but then they've got like, it's almost like they've got like secret background, like secret paths for everyone else. And it also helps a lot with the traffic in the area. They also have like golf cart licenses in that town. So like if you just want to get around, you could probably, unless you're traveling out of town, you could probably live most of your day-to-day life without ever having to get into your car if you just buy a golf cart. And then you would charge the battery at home whenever you need to. Or if you don't want to buy a golf cart, but they said most people, the video I watched, the mayor of the town said like most people in the town own a golf cart. Again, depends on where you are. If you live in the suburbs, like I do, yeah, you kind of have to get in a car or take the bus or the train, because we don't like suburbs. We have such the suburbs are so huge and they're all residential area. So there are like no stores. It's just miles and miles of just houses. And no, it's not a dumb question. And I mean, the issue is like the efficiency, if like using our space well. The way it works is they just have it so here, this whole area, you can only build residential houses here. And then, like, they zone a different area, and it's like, and this area is only for, stores, businesses, stuff like that. And then this area should only be, so, like, they section everything off. So you end up with, like, huge amounts of housing. So then you kind of you have to have a car just to get to a store, because the stores are so far away. Yeah. And you have to remember, well, America, yeah, we do like to be pretty spread out and such, which is, you know, it's nice. It has its advantages. But also, yeah, as the disadvantage of not really being able to walk that many places. So with America, we kind of designed a lot of the modern city with transport in mind, because it's like, oh, like we invented like the first major cars. So and like everyone was kind of able to start getting cars, and the more people had cars, the more sense it made in their minds to be like, well, everyone has a car, so we could, instead of like having all this mixture, we could make it easier if we just put all the businesses in one area and then all the houses in another area, because everyone will be able to get there, and then once they're there, they can get all of their shopping done at once. without having to do a lot. And so, yeah, Ford. And so it made sense, but now it made sense when everyone had a car. But now it's like not everyone has a car, but we've already built the cities and everything. So it's kind of like there's no really going back because everything is already built. Whereas in Europe, everything was built like hundreds of years ago. And so in Europe, it's mostly adapting the old buildings and streets and everything to the modern day. Whereas America was built with like more modern technologies in mind. Yeah, Henry Ford was America. Yeah, I've always wanted to. Just need to get that money. Wow, my sword just broke. That's crazy, dude. Whoa, I have a lot of, I have quite a lot of sand. So let's, like, zip back home. Thinking about priorities, I would probably want my first international trip to be to the Holy Land. Oh, that's fine, F. Yeah, I'd love to go to the Holy Land. My brother went to the Holy Land when he was in college. I did not. My gosh, they're all waving at me and they're just so cute. Where was it forbidden? Mass was forbidden. Now who forbade who forbade that? Who did that? Who said no mass? Okay. Hmm. Now why would he do that? Hmm. That's so weird. Of course, Benjamin Netanyahu is kind of a Yahoo. Yeah, it's fine. Not the biggest fan of Mr. Netanyahu. He forced everyone in the country, in Israel, they did not get a choice as to whether they got the COVID vaccine or not. Which we have found out. Yeah. It's just so dumb. I mean, we found out how harmful that was. Now, I never got it. Because, for me, it wasn't really even worth it. Because so I did get caught COVID. It wasn't really that bad for me. I'm in the age range where it just doesn't really affect you too badly. And so my thought process was, why should I put something into my body when the thing it's supposedly preventing, it doesn't even hurt, doesn't even like affect people my age that much. Alright, I can just salvage it, right? Yeah. Hey, what did I get? Ooh, nice. But yeah, I should also probably be careful with what I say about that topic, because there are probably still companies, and I bet Twitch would be included, that don't like it when you talk about that stuff. Yeah, it's so silly. Chocolatine? Oh goodness. Might be coming up on the end of stream here pretty soon. Ah. Ooh, thunder. Well, you better save whatever game you're playing. You don't want power to get knocked out and you'll lose progress. Let's see here. Anything in here? Ooh, that took some stuff. Anything in here? I think I was in the final generation of students, or at least one of the final generation of students that everything was done in Microsoft Office products. Because then Google came out with their stuff. And then everyone just switched over to that because they didn't want to have to pay Microsoft for using Microsoft Office all the time. Oh no! Where did you come from, dude? I've been working at my house for like ever. Oh! It's wild. Put this over here. I suppose I could salvage this. Thorium pickaxe. Okay, we're good with that. It has 298 uses. Okay, I need to make stuff. Hardwood connected window. Wait a minute. Did I not need sand at all? Is that just for glass? Oh man, I went and did all that stuff and I didn't even need the sand. Oh my gosh. It looks so nice. Mustly go prepared. Happy count. Thank you for stopping by, Inka. It's always a pleasure to have you on stream. Please go around a corner. Wait a minute. Ooh, wait. Where's that hammer? There it is. Well, that's interesting. Oh wait, do I need a... Is there a corner piece or something? Does it not have the ability to go around a corner? Have I been hit by a truck? Yow. Okay, but what if I did this? I mean... Just the top. Ooh, that looks kind of good-ish. Wait. There. Eh. I mean, it's trying its hardest here, guys. So, my best guess is that they just don't... There really isn't a way for this to happen. You know? Within the game itself. Oh! Okay, it's a pickaxeable. I suppose it might look better to not have it like that, but to have it be oak logs coming up on the corners. I mean, this is a real possibility. No. Oh, that's a beauty. So, folks, this amazing progress is where I'm gonna have to leave off for today. We're finally getting a house worthy of calling home. With a beautiful view through to the outside. So. Well, let's see who we can raid out to. Looks like we've got Matty for the win is playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. A Vaporwave Axolotl is playing Super Battle Golf with a bunch of people. And then I'll be spending the rest of my night over Marshy's stream. Whoa. When did I get that? Well, let's go ahead and raid over to Maddie. I'll spend some time in Maddie's stream. And who knows? Maybe I'll even stay there through where I was going to be. But thank you all for coming. I will see you again tomorrow. So, until then, take care of yourself. Because you are the only you that there is. And that's really special. And very important. Never forget that. So long.